Hi guys! I know it's not the last Saturday of the month, but here I am. I think I have some explaining to do as far as a plan with me goes for this week. There's not going to really be one, and there's a few reasons why, and if you want to find out why I have two different planners sitting here, just keep on watching. Alright, I apologize for the lights, but I do have some explaining to do. Now, you guys have seen two videos, one of them me explaining that I'm going to be making the switch to the Happy Planner, and then you've also already seen a plan with me in the Happy Planner. Well, not even into Monday, Tuesday, it wasn't for me. I know that sounds pretty crazy. If you're new to the planning world, if you're thinking about coming into the planning world, I think only the ones that have been planning for a while and have tried multiple planners will kind of get where I'm coming from, but I just can't find planner peace in this one at all. You know, as far as setup goes, you may think I'm crazy because they're the exact same layout. They're both vertical. They both have the weekends on the right side page and everything like that. So you'll probably think I'm crazy, but there's a few things that brought me back to the Erin Condren that kind of bothered me in the Happy Planner. So let me just start off by saying you guys knew I moved out of the Erin Condren. The main reason was the paper quality has changed from the 2015 planner, and when I laid down some washi and pulled it back up, it did rip the paper. That was one of the main reasons why I moved out of the Erin Condren, and pretty much that's, you know, now that I think about it, that's really the only reason that I moved out of the Erin Condren, or initially moved out. Going to the Happy Planner, like I mentioned in a previous video, felt like I was more creative in here. Like, I don't think I would ever do this on top of the Erin Condren, but now playing in here, I think I could kind of mimic this and play it up in my Erin Condren like I did in here. So with that being said, I love the month views in the Happy Planner. Don't get me wrong, I really like it. I don't know what it is, but going to my first layout. Now, the very first week, full week in July, I told myself I'm going to do two planners, you know, just writing in everything exactly the same. And as you can see, I'm actually filming this early, so today actually is Friday. It's not Saturday. So as you can see, I stopped fully filling everything in on Tuesday because I don't know what it is. I just couldn't get into it. Get a comparison, I felt like I was in a stranger's house. I know that's really weird, but yeah, I felt like I was in a stranger's house. I felt like I was living in a stranger's house. I don't know what it is. But a couple of things did kind of get to me. Although I like this space, I felt like it was a little bit too much space, and I just ended up writing like huge, because you guys know that I kind of do a no white space but my own take by filling in all of the white spaces, and I found myself just writing really big because I literally had nothing else to write there. So that's one thing. Maybe this was just too much room for me for what I like my week to turn out to be, which is kind of all filled in and all the white space gone. Let's see, what other thing bothered me is the colored blocks. Now, I know that there is a Happy Planner out there that has all white across and not the colored weekend, but I'm not going to go out and buy another one just for that, because still yet I just feel like I can't live in here. The discs were actually getting to me, like a lot of people said, and as you guys know, I like to match my spreads, like everything matchy-matchy, and I have like a Barbie week coming up, and it's pink and it's ending up in the green section, so that's just going to end up bothering me. I already know that. The tiniest things is bothering me. Like I said, if you are new to the planning world, if you're a beginner planner or thinking about coming in, you probably think I'm crazy, but about the little things that actually is bothering me. But I miss the little gaps in between the days. I don't know why, because I usually like overlap stickers into the gaps, so I don't even know. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I just can't. That's what it is. So as you can see, I didn't even fill in the rest of the week in the Happy Planner. I've kind of given up. Maybe I can try it again. These are undated, so well, I've kind of dated. I've already dated February, and I've already dated March. But if I wanted to try again, maybe the second half of the year, maybe I might come back to it. But again, I think I'm going back to the Erin Condren, and I'm so sorry. I know a lot of you were commenting, "Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you're in the Happy Planner. I can't wait to see your spreads and what you do with it." Yeah, I'm moving right back out. moving out of this stranger's house. Like I said, I'm still gonna hang on to it. There may be days where I kind of just play around because I can, because it is undated, but for the most part, this one's getting put to rest. So move that over, bringing in back my Erin Condren. As far as a plan with me goes, because I wanted to see if I fully wanted to move back into the Erin Condren, I did decorate for next week already. So all of my stickers are laid down. I can show you guys. I should have brought everything out, but I didn't. Hold on. So let me just take you into the first week, full week anyway, in my Erin Condren. I didn't even decorate for January. I just, you know, I really wasn't into it. I don't know why, but, you know, switching into this planner really threw me off of everything. Like, I don't even want to decorate this. But yeah, moving into here for some reason, trying it out just really threw me off of my planning game. Like, I got all confused and I don't even know. Let's just not even get into that because it sounds pretty ridiculous. But if you've tried out a lot of planners, I think you may get the gist of where I'm coming from. So in the beginning, I was just using this as a big to-do list, and then I was transferring whatever I didn't do into the next column, which I'm actually doing on just a simple notepad right now. But this is the very first week that I have in here. I copied the exact same layout that is in my Happy Planner that you guys saw the plan with me on. This week has kind of been in a fill in the day as I go kind of week. Like I said, I'm just getting back into this one, but this is me right here. This is me as you've seen in 2015 planner. Like, this is just me. This is stranger danger. But yeah, so I'm liking how this came out. I'm really satisfied and I'm happy. I did have the same problem. You know, I pulled up a sticker, the paper ripped, but I laid down that sticker in the exact same spot. So I don't think if that happens, it's going to be too much of a problem. It is a pain and I don't like it, but, and then also this paper does have some shadowing. Not too much. I just got to be careful how I write now. So yeah, this has kind of been a fill-in as I go kind of week. Like I mentioned, I've already decorated because I wanted to see if I wanted to move back into the Erin Condren. So unfortunately, this week is not going to have a plan with me. I will say that moving into the Happy Planner for just that one little week, and then also doing some washi layouts in my other Happy Planner, has got me a little bit more creative with washi. For this year, I've decided I'm not going to make the morning, day, and night cover-ups. I am going to be using the washi tape, and if I do need a little bit of extra room, then I can just use a box to block off some of it, and I think that will make me satisfied. See, I didn't put washi tape all the way to the top. That's one thing that I do like about the Erin Condren, is that the dates are a lot smaller, so I don't have to put washi tape all the way at the top if I don't want to for that spread. And then down here, I just got a little bit more creative with how I laid down the washi. I did use a sticker here, and I just kind of switched it up a little bit. So that's one thing that I will say that I did take from this, is because I played around with washi layering in here, I think I'm going to be transferring that whole concept into my Erin Condren. So this is the week. Again, this is just the washis that I've chosen for this week's spread, or next week's spread. Again, I laid it all down. I will be back to doing plan with me's in my Erin Condren starting next week, back to my sped through versions until the last Saturday of the month. But again, this is how it came out. I'm not going to be writing anything in just yet. I'm going to save that for another day, so I'm sorry you won't be able to see that, but I did just want to get up a video kind of explaining what happened. So that's mainly what it is. Again, I'll go back to my normal plan with me's next week Saturday, but this is how this spread has turned out before all the writing takes place. Kept my to-dos in the same spot. Like I mentioned, I played up with the washi, I did some layering, and yeah, that's how it came out. I'll catch you guys in another video, and again, I'm so sorry about no plan with me this week, but definitely next week. I will give you a sneak peek of the colors that I've chosen for next week, since I have it right here. So this is what I'm going for next week, so you guys can look forward to that plan with me in my normal sped through version. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is that you're watching this, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.